Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome to episode 35 of my Wigan series here on Football Manager 2016. So last time out, we got those 2-1 draws against Chelsea and Arsenal, and yeah, as I predicted, we didn't do great against the slightly worse teams in my opinion. Yeah, there's been no other transfer action, so let's get right into it. So first off, we lost 2-0 to Leicester. Riyad Mahrez tore us apart in the first 20 minutes. We couldn't get back into it no matter what I tried. Next up, Nottingham Forest. This was so annoying. Juanmi, who has been so good this season for Forest, like, so good. He scored a hat-trick against Man City, I think. Yeah, 10 goals in 12 games. He's just been amazing. And, yeah, he gave them the lead. We then got an equaliser 3 minutes to go through Nicolas Garcia. But then Lucas Silva popped up 2 minutes later to give them the win. So annoying. But, yeah, we move on. Then played Swansea. 1 goal in this one. Jonas Schultz just after half-time. It was literally the kick-off. Highlight, and yeah, 3 losses in a row. Oh, it wasn't looking good. We resurrected some kind of form against Bournemouth, and yet again, late goals have been annoying to us. That's twice. The late goals are also involved in the next one, but obviously, you can see the score there. Pereira gave us a 2-0 lead. Fantastic goals from him. He's been just as good as always, giving us the 8th and 18th minute goals. John Cordoba equalised, got one back straight away to make it 2-1, and he then equalised in the 44th minute right before half time. The whole of the second half we were relatively dominant, and Niang in the 90th minute gets us a goal, makes it 3-2, but then Callum Wilson, 92nd minute, bloody equalises. So annoying. And then we get a win finally, again late goals, and Niang and Andres Pereira scoring both in the 89th and 91st minutes, and we just about got the win there. In the end it was comfortable, but yeah, what a really good performance this one. Like, we were creating chances. Crespo had a great game at centre back, and yeah, that brings us to today's game against Manchester United. So yeah, we're currently sitting 19th in the Premier Division, although this is our game in hand, so a win, however unlikely, could take us as high as 16th. So yeah, this is going to be the team today. Oh, actually, before we go into that, we've had 2 of our World Cup qualifiers with Jamaica. So we beat Cuba 2-0, Dwight Gale and Darren Prattley with the goals, and we lost to USA in a very tight match, 1-0. Ghazi Zadeh's penalty. If you look at the stats, they did dominate us. However, score-wise, it was very tight, and yeah, we defended quite well. I'm quite proud of the lads, and yeah, we'll take that. So in March, we've got Curacao and Cuba, which should both be wins. And then USA again finally, which yeah is going to be a hard game. And then finally we've got Curacao. So we really got to win but our remaining games against Cuba and Curacao. Curacao did very well against USA. They actually have a very decent team, like compared to other Caribbean nations. I'm not saying they're amazing, but yeah, Kemi Augustine, he's a former Swansea guy, I believe. Yep. And they also used to have Vonipola, or not Vonipola, that's a rugby player. Bonavacia, that's the one, who is pretty good. Raj Kumar, I think, scored 2 against the USA. If I just have a quick look at this. Oh, okay. Can't have a look, but he did. I'm relatively certain. So yeah, we're doing decent with Jamaica. But yeah, as I said, getting to the team for today against Man United. So a lot of people have finally come back, like Niang and struggling. Who was actually injured? Sinclair and Hedges are still out. Their Hedges on orange now. Brezovic has signed a new contract for about triple his wages. Same with Chowdhury, but it was just to get their release courses either higher or completely gone. Because yeah, QPR was sniffing around Brezovic. I was just like, oh hell no, he ain't going nowhere. Yeah, so it's only a month till we get our new signings with Nathan, etc. So, and not Douglas Costa, Lucas Moura, bloody hell. But yeah, so I'm sort of just trying to get through to that point where we like either out of the relegation zone or on the edge of it, and then after that hopefully we can push into like the 15th kind of places. Harrison Reed is probably going to be on his way out. He's unhappy because, you know, he doesn't get first team football, which is fair enough, but nowhere, quite frankly. But yeah, we've loaned out Dillerson as well, so he's gone. Yeah, so yeah, this is going to be the team finally. Zvick in goal. Crespo is actually playing right back today. Hopefully he can put in a very decent shift. Again, Jack Hendry and John Brennan, centre back. Giuseppe Pozzello on the left as always. I didn't realise that he's a very good player, and he's also got a little bit of potential as well. He is, how old is he? He's 22, so yeah, that can definitely be fulfilled. And just look at his stats. I forgot how good this guy is because I signed him quite a long time ago now. And yeah, he's just an absolute top player. I don't know why Palermo weren't playing him more. Because, yeah, he's a very good player. Anyway, Hamza Chowdhury and Moussa Dembele in the midfield positions. No, I'm not going to do that. Niang on the right, Pereira in the middle, Kishna on the left, Heemans up front. Gribben can't play, obviously, because he's playing against his parent club, and Pereira's obviously playing against his former club. So, yeah, Niang, Pereira, Kishna, and Heemans up front. Bench of Holland, Furlong, Carmona, Garcia, Boswick, Jackson, Reed, and Di Francesco. So, they're going to submit the team, and hopefully we can continue our unbeaten start against teams that are, I would consider up there. I mean, there's not really a bracket for them. Current in IRL top 4 teams, so that's not true because we did lose to Man City, so I apologise. But doing well against them anyway. Bernard, looking for Volland. It comes back to Herrera already. Man United looking dangerous. They've signed Eric Dyer. Yeah, he's playing in midfield. That's cool. Yeah, so that's, I don't really know. I would say win, but that's not going to happen. Or it might happen. Yeah, we beat what their face is, Liverpool. So it could beat their Merseyside, not Merseyside. Man United are Merseyside, Northwest derby. They've signed Morata and Balhanda and Bernard, of course. So yeah, they've got some really good signings, Man United. But so have we, like Niang, who's just cleared the ball out of there. Lovely. So yeah, we're under the cosh a bit. I'm going to switch it back to counter. Because yeah, we're under a hell of a lot of pressure. Herrera picks up a yellow card there. Nothing really about that. Yeah, 20 minutes in, we're not losing. We haven't had a shot. They've had 11. So it's fair to say they got a little bit more of the possession, but Dembele here just loses it to Schneiderlin. Balhanda to Morata. Chowdhury with a good challenge. Pereira. Oh, they won it back. I thought, oh, Chowdhury, yes. No. For a second, I had a little bit of hope, but no. Yes! No. Okay, Dragovic to Herrera. To Volland. Kevin Volland. Into Balhanda. Through to Bernard! Ooh, that is not far away from Bernard. Very close to trickling in that bottom left corner. But yeah, 35 minutes now. Still haven't conceded. We've actually had a shot now. So that's pretty good. It was off target. Oh, 2 shots. 1 on target. Bloody hell. Balhanda to Morata. Back to Balhanda. Through to Volland. And they've finally taken the lead. Please be offside. No. Kevin Volland. Oh yeah, I've got new logo packs and face packs because though I sort of slightly prefer the design of the old, at least face pack, maybe not logo pack, better. They're actually, yeah, probably logo pack because they have the white lines around the badge is a little bit too thick. But these just are much more comprehensive. I had a load of people that didn't actually have faces. One person that used to have a face that doesn't now is Hamza Chowdhury, and that's a shame because he has an awesome afro. But yeah, Volland with a very good finish there, and Man United break our hearts and go into the lead. So I'm going to say, yeah, you have been unlucky because you defended very resolutely. We could perhaps break away and get a goal. Chowdhury, for one, has been a decent player so far this game, putting some good tackles, as you saw, giving me hope for seconds before we then lose the ball again. There's Volland there. Crespo tracks him. Volland, Morata off the bar. Pazella gets that away. Heyman's break, maybe? No, they've already had a chance to hit the bar, so I doubt it. But Heyman's keeps hold of the ball. Niang back into Heyman's. Dembele, Pereira, Heymans shoots it straight at De Gea, and Dia then clears Kevin Volland. Good opportunity. One opportunity like that is all we need to get back into this game, get back level. Pereira to Chowdhury, Dembele out to Kishna, Ricardo Kishna. He takes on his man, and he whips in Heymans. That's 1-0, and that counts. And Kjell Heymans gets his 4th goal of the season, and again we equalise against one of the top clubs in the division. Kishna did well on the left, could ball in. Heyman stays on side and then volleys it in past what I'm guessing is De Gea, and that is 1-0. And as it stands, we go level on points with Hull, who are outside the relegation zone, which is very pleasing indeed. We got to hold on to this. So Michael Oliver calls Smalling over. Yellow card for him. So yeah, I'm quite happy for them to be no highlights. Even though, yeah, I know I apologise for being boring for you, but I'm quite happy not to. I'm gonna bring. I can't. There's no Gribben on the bench, of course. Crespo's gonna come off for Carmona. No. Maybe, I don't know. Dembele, he's gonna push forward to Pereira. We're gonna bring him off for Reed. Why not? And final change. Di Francesco for Mbaye Niang. Still has a little bit of match fitness issues, Niang, which I know obviously means he needs to be played. But yeah, possibly might be better to have Di Francesco re-wins the ball. Heymans! Oh my god, we're winning against Man United off Trafford. How is this happening? Kjell Heymans, I swear he scored all his goal against the best team. He's changed his haircut. He now has a very flat mohawk. That is awesome. Harrison Reed with the ball in. Heymans gets the header. De Gea caught in no man's land, and we're beating Man United. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. Okay, as it sounds, we're actually going outside the relegation zone, level on points with Everton. Remember when I said that? I said if we win, and then I realised we were playing Man United, and this could be 3. Di Francesco, what has happened to us in the second half? We have, Di Francesco hits the post. As long as we just, I might part the bus. Oh god, no pitch. Oh god, Smalling, oh for flip's sake. They've equalised. Flipping Chris Smalling has equalised. It was because I clicked the wrong button. I was gonna park the bus. Smalling gets the header. Zvik can't reach it. No one on the line. In the middle on the line. And yeah, we get the draw. I mean, that's still pretty amazing against Man United. But it's we were so close to the win. Don't you dare, Zvik has held so that he has the ball. And there we go, it's 2-2. We've got the draw at Old Trafford, which again is a tremendous result. We were so close to getting the win. And yeah, we're level on points with Hull and Norwich, sitting in 18th currently on 2 goals behind Hull. So yeah, and that Di Francesco miss, he hit the post, didn't he? Could have been 3-1, game over, but nah. Bournemouth are doing amazingly. Just thought I'd note that, but yeah. That's a shame in the end, but such is life. So there we go, guys. I was originally planning to last episode gonna do the Everton game as well, but I think I'm gonna just keep the single what they call live comms in each episode. But yeah, next time I join you will be I don't know whether to do a January special or not, especially considering that sort of games, and I want to do a few of them games after the January transfer window. I think I'm probably going to join you that West Ham game to see if we can get revenge on our biggest defeat of the season, believe it or not, is West Ham. So yeah, I'll join you for that West Ham game, and then we'll be a little bit into the January transfer window. We will have all our good signings that hopefully are coming. Though I think I'm putting too much of my hopes on them, so I should just act like they're not coming, and then if they do amazing, then I'd be surprised. But yeah, I'll join you for that West Ham game next episode, and we'll go through some transfers. I might do from then on is the transfer. No, because yeah, again, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, Arsenal, all near then. But yeah, I'll join you for that West Ham game. Hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.